Alright, thanks for coming back for another Natural Ones. We were in the argument with Bob about whether or not he's been hit.
Technically, I took damage.
How did you take damage?
Because I killed stuff and it blew up and then I took damage.
I think that counts as getting hit. Like, just on the sake of argument, if you take, like you were hit with explosion.
Nobody rolled a dice and attacked me and hit me. I just happened to take damage.
By the way, this is Andrew.
Oh yeah, this is Matt.
This is Andrew.
This is Joe.
This is Bob.
This is Blake.
This is
Sour
actually
about being Bob.
Alright, back to making fun of Bob. Alright. So,
we have
making fun of Bobby's Child's Play. Speaking of Child's Play.
Yeah, exactly. So, once again, if you guys have been following along at home,
good.
We've been talking about getting together a charity event that we will be donating to Child's Play. Once again, any questions, comments, death threats, anything really, hit us up at Naturalones DM on Twitter or Naturalones at zombie-popcorn.com. And what?
This is because you always say that. How you say hyphen? It sounds like you.
Hyphen? Like I have to remember what it is.
I do. It's
Zombie popcorn.
Zombie-popcorn.com.
It's his defeatedness.
Yeah, no,
Actually,
dead on the
minus sounds
inside.
better than hyphen.
Okay.
Minus
So
zombie
trapped.
minus popcorn.
All right. So I guess we're just gonna jump in the middle of it. We don't have any more comments to read because we're just not that loved.
We're desperate for attention.
But there was one guy named Death
No.
Daryl on YouTube who said, "Love this." Thanks.
Thank you, Death Daryl.
It was fruit.
That was
but
Joe.
Yeah, it still counts.
Joe also put a comment saying, "Fruit."
And then you bash Charlie Poe. I am. No.
I don't know who did making fun of Charlie Foe. It wasn't me.
You have a very unique writing style.
All right, so hit us up, please. We're always eager to get comments and hear from you guys. All right, last time we left on kind of a cliffhanger. Our party had been walking down the stairs after this shade of a wizard, and they've come into his subterranean lair that is kind of like a diamond-shaped lair. In the middle of it is kind of like this grating that ectoplasmic beings are trying to escape from.
Did you say escape?
Escape with an X, because it's extreme.
Oh god, we're in the 90s.
Escape. And anyway, so upon coming down here, the spirit had gone into sarcophagus, which is also spelled S-A-R-X. Sarcophagus. And it burst open and out.
I'm gonna go get some Mountain Dew, guys.
And out had come this
stereotype.
mummified wizard,
Dragonborn.
dragonborn, and he picked up his spell book and pointed at the party. And roll initiative.
Have you accepted Dragon Jesus as no?
Oh fuck!
Was that one?
One.
All right, you're last.
1.
12. Cripes. 12.
Plus something.
7.
All right.
Yay!
Holy crap.
Well, I have a 9.
We are boned.
I used that 20 up earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean last week?
I get a 12
Last
plus 3,
week.
15.
I mean, when I role played.
Spoiler.
Joe, what'd you have?
12. What's our whatever?
What's our whatever, what?
I was 12 plus 3, 15.
15. Alright. So we don't have to do it then.
And the monster has
20.
a 25.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
God damn it.
All right, monster is coolest.
Monster's so cool.
Oh yeah, I missed a bunch of
What's
stuff.
that
but
from?
I'm writing it down.
I don't know,
What's
it's
that
pretty
cool?
cool.
Monster's so
My
cool.
brain.
That's Futurama, dude.
Now, you said something about a grate. Is this? Can we stand on this little
I don't
Do you
see
circle
want to
area?
stand on the little circle
You
area?
can stand
There-
on that, but because it's kind of like these things, whatever's down there is being
Right.
captured. What it's going to do is it's going to you might have a chance of it hitting at you if you're standing on top of it, or it might hit him. So if you have anything that can push him back on there,
Okay.
so
Oh, Lord.
So they're flailing wildly.
right.
I'm trying to get out.
Oh, he's
Here comes
Okay,
the
so
sun.
that means that Megan Holly Sword gets to go first. So
It's the Holly Sword Manor.
Ooh.
You know, I really fail to be threatened by the Holly Sword.
Comes full circle.
hate you guys. Okay,
With
Secretly
love?
love us.
no.
I hate you with burning torches and shit.
With
All right. So
with ectoplasmic goo.
he's actually he
That's the best
envelops
kind of
himself in his shroud and teleports.
Oh, for the
Over
love
here.
of God.
Now he's within range.
And we're all nicely grouped together for
Nice hit.
I'm gonna see if we have anything that does a aerial
Alright, run
effect.
back upstairs. Bye guys.
Alright, peace.
Okay, so
No, that's not good.
I'd throw Charlie Foe at
he
him.
is going. Who's in the front there?
Nobody, but possibly me.
This is me. I don't know who anyone else is.
That's
That's
Medrash and Kuthbad.
Okay.
The two blockers, you know, because, yeah.
All right, so
Already
he is
sour.
going to do a attack on Cuthbad.
You fuck.
Cuthbad. A 16 doesn't hit your fortitude, does it?
Sure doesn't.
It's-
Wait, fortitude?
Yeah, fortitude.
Oh, for the love of God. Yes.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Fortitude?
Yeah, I know, right? I'm just wait a second. No, wait, that was already +1 added to that. Nah, whatever.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Sad.
Okay, take 5 points of damage,
No.
and you take 5 ongoing cold damage at the beginning of each turn.
So what happened?
Basically, he wraps his shroud around him and just kind of blinks out of existence for like a second, and it
I've seen
reappears right in front of him, and then he just points his sword at Cuthbad,
Yeah.
and you just see this
something.
this like ray of cold just come out of the tip, and it just like it kind of crystallizes the air,
Just the tip.
just the tip.
Do we get the extra action point for this being the third encounter since the extended rest?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Very well
So
said.
we get an
So
extra
you have
action
two two action points now, unless you've used one, which you have.
I haven't.
Yeah, you used
All I
it.
did was run.
point? No, he chose
Oh,
to
okay.
let somebody else do it.
All right, so never mind. God. Okay, so
Yeah, let's
he
get to the guy
swings
who's
his
frozen.
sword, and ice just hits Cuthbad and just kind of digs into his skin and begins to spread across his body.
Jesus.
And he yells, "You should not have come into my lab," as he.
Lab.
In Dexter's lab.
His new name is Dexter.
I hate you guys so much.
Well, it's only because we can't pronounce the original name.
Okay, so
Something-
that means it is now
whatever.
Keela's turn.
I will hold my action.
All right, who do you want to hold it after?
I'll
Just-
decide. I can decide at any time.
Okay, that means that's where you're going to be from now on.
Yeah.
Okay, that means it is now Cuthbad's turn.
And due to Founts of Life, I can roll a saving throw. Does that even work? Or do I just take ongoing 5 damage?
You
or
can, if you do
whatever?
it at you take the ongoing 5
Yeah.
because it's the beginning of your turn,
I get
and then
that.
you can use your you can roll your heal your whatchamacallit now, your saving throw.
Okay.
So he's only taken 5 points of damage or 10?
He's taking 10.
Yeah,
10, okay.
that's 10 now. Fuck. Damn.
Alright, not good.
I'd say not.
So you
So I'm frozen. No? Is that it?
Well, you're
No.
just taking damage. You can
You,
still
Right.
do all
you
your
take the
stuff.
ongoing damage.
but every time you take damage from that attack, he seems to kind of get a little bit taller and straighter.
Oh,
No,
for the
not
love
good.
of God.
Wait, who does? Cuthbad?
No,
No, you-
Holly's sword.
Me.
Okay.
Like a little bit more color comes to his face, and he looks a little bit more full, and he yells by the power of Mumra. Okay, so that means that it
Hey.
is now. Oh, are you? Oh, sorry. I thought you were.
No.
Okay, continue,
you
please.
can assume, of course.
I'm so used to a saving throw being the last thing someone does.
Well, yeah, right? Alright.
Last ditch effort.
Yeah. Let's see. How many space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna run right up on the guy who just iced me. Why not? Yes, I said that.
Why is me? Why not?
Wait, what's the range on the Pit of Doom over there?
The pit. You have to be on top of it.
Oh, I thought you said they could reach out.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
you
like,
said
it's
they
like a
were reaching.
square around. Like that's why it's in the middle of these squares.
All right, so
So yeah, like I don't want
If
to.
you charge him, which meaning
into it.
you've moved at least 2 squares, you get a +1 to your attack, but you have to make a basic melee attack. So, with your basic melee attack, you would be
that's
plus
2d6
9,
plus 8.
and you would do 2d6 plus.
That'd be 2d6 plus 8. Because
8.
It's,
Yeah. You get if you charge him and do a basic melee, you get an extra +1.
Well, I don't really suppose slowing him will do anything, because he'll just teleport everywhere. So I'll do that. I charge. How does charge work?
Just
Just
move
move
him.
him
Just go
You move up. You've moved at least 2 squares.
You're
You're
basically
making your
sprinting.
basic melee attack
sprint.
+1.
Move. Whatever. Move to attack melee basic.
Talk up a little bit, Joe.
Oh, sorry. I roll to attack with my hammer. I charge him, lift up my hammer, and 12 plus 12 plus
12
8
plus 9 would be
plus
21.
9. 21.
hit.
21 versus AC.
That hits.
And then
Fantastic.
you do 2d6 plus 10, 8. 8.
Yeah, right? Like all these numbers. Alright. 8. 16. 16 points of
Wow.
damage.
Wowza.
And he's dead. Yeah.
And he's
It
bloody.
was a minion. Now you fight the real boss.
Actually?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. 2d6 plus 8.
Have fun fighting Cthulhu. Okay.
I was the one thing keeping this thing from getting out.
Fool.
Fuck.
Okay, so it is now Medrash's turn. You guys rolled like shit.
Really?
Like,
if I'm this high up on the order, you did roll like shit.
you're the 4th person to go.
Yeah, usually he's like the last. What do you want? You want to charge him? I'm learning. Oh, whatever, you guys will just stand there in the damn staircase.
Well, I gotta get up on him.
No, she knows exactly what I'm talking to. You and freaking Charlie.
Don't judge us.
Just stand there. It's
Huh.
cool.
That's who we are.
Monster, still cool. You thought about it?
Okay, I'm going to just go up to him regular. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm right in front of him. I'm going
Staring daggers at him.
to do my divine pursuit, my encounter power.
I waggle my finger at him.
God damn it, Joe.
So I run up to him and I attack. Yeah, Jesus.
Oh, a natural 1.
Womp
I knew I should have done the challenge first. Oh well.
All right. So
And
that
I
means
guess I'm
You-
can't bring myself to attack another dragonborn. I
You
guess.
are
I don't know.
dumb.
You're outraged that this dragonborn
You see his eyes and you're
shall
like,
seek
"Oh,
the
no, no."
necromantic
Yes.
arts, and you trip on a rock or something.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
guess. Like,
Yeah, face.
all right,
plant
that's my
into him.
turn.
We need
Go.
we need to find a penalty for natural 1s.
Not right now.
What's the 1, 2, 3?
Nah, like I don't like
I
doing
like the
that.
1, 2, 3.
What's the 1, 2, 3?
It's like 1 is like drop weapon, like 2 is hurt self.
Oh,
Yeah.
3 is
God.
hurt ally. It's a
I
pain in the ass.
forget those.
Of course,
Uh,
Wait,
Alright,
how the-
it is
oh
now-
god, he would just hit me then.
It's now Udinil's
Alright, I'm
turn.
gonna go now. I'm gonna
Oh, okay,
use
never
my
mind.
turn now. And
Quickly before everybody else.
and then I will hit him with Jolt of Lightning.
All right.
This is Wisdom versus Fortitude plus 6. Boom, 9 plus 6, 15 versus Fortitude.
Versus Fortitude, you hit.
Awesome.
Damn.
Alright, so D10 plus 5. Bam! 6 points of damage.
Wow.
And he cannot take opportunity attacks.
Okay, that's fine. For how long? Till end of.
Till the end of my next turn.
Okay. All right, so now we're back at Udinil, who actually might get to go this time.
I'm going to do magic missile.
Fucking magic. All right.
Magic
So
missile.
9 damage.
Okay, so he takes 9 damage.
And then I'm going to do my lightning ring, which is a no action.
I hate this
3
combo.
3 extra.
Newbie combo.
So if he moves, he takes 3 more damage.
Right.
And then I'm also going to use
Well, that was a no action.
Is it?
What? It's a at will no action.
Okay.
As long as my first thing hits, I get to do it, kind of thing.
That's such
So I can't just
bullshit.
do it.
Magic missile. Like,
Enjoy it.
Yeah, he's bloated.
yeah, he's dead.
And then.
Wait for it.
I'll wait on that one.
Okay.
Continue.
All right.
You live
that means-
this round.
It is Charlie Foe's turn.
The indomitable Charlie Foe.
Alright, after cleaning the crap out of my pants.
You actually.
1, 2,
That's a free action.
3.
That's free action.
He takes his pants
Wipe
off. It
ass.
says like 15 minutes clean. Almost free action.
I'm gonna do preparatory shot.
Meanwhile, we're already dead.
15 versus not even 15. 13 versus AC.
No, that misses.
15 of hit.
No.
No. Great.
17.
No.
Okay.
Why are you just saying numbers?
I like this game.
He's
12.
caging.
Just hoping.
46.
102.
8.
JK, it was a 17. JK.
102
Okay,
versus
so,
AC.
So Charlie Foe tries to take a pot shot, and the guy just kind of deflects the arrow with the weight of his hand.
Charlie
Not
Foe
good.
missed.
I think it's actually like the first time I've missed in a long time.
Okay,
Shut
so
up.
it is now back up
been in the
to
game now for
Holly's
like a day.
swords.
Probably sword.
Sword, whatever.
May the
Kill my
sword
father,
be
you
with
killed my
you.
family, you took my father's sword.
All right, so he's going to just
So that
take
happened.
his sword and attack both of the people next to him.
I don't see why he would do that. I think
Why
he
he would
should-
do that? No.
I think he should go away.
He's losing. Alright,
Okay.
guys. Later.
Peace.
Against who's that?
Me.
All right, against you. Does
He's like, no, wait, the other guy.
That's the other guy.
Shit.
A 23 hit your AC.
Yep.
All right,
Did you roll?
I can even
16.
ask sometimes.
it's
What?
polite.
I'm pretty
Because
armored.
it's polite.
All right,
It's
take 9
polite.
points of damage. And so he slashes at Medrash and it just cuts him. And then on the backswing, he takes a stab at Cuthbad
Fucking.
for 18 against your AC.
That matches?
Okay, then he hits for 7 points of damage.
Woo.
And he yells, "Did the guild send you?"
I don't know any guild.
Already?
Yeah. Well, I didn't go up to max health because I would have wasted a healing surge.
Yep.
Why? Okay.
Wow.
No,
You guys
see-
are both
no, see, I-
bloodied
no.
already?
Yes, we were at max health. Or at least I was.
Well,
I
he
was.
was.
I was 2
No,
points
I
shy
was-
of
I was-
max health. I'd be bloodied now anyway.
Yeah,
Thanks, asshole.
yeah. He's
Okay.
directing that to the wizard.
All right. It is now
The wizard goes,
Cuthbad's
wizard.
turn.
Ah.
Go get him, Cuthbad.
Really? Alright.
Do it.
I'm gonna, I guess, burn an action point for a healing surge. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Pretty sure I could do that.
No, Burning Healing Surge would also give you +2 to all your defenses too, so I'll help you out.
Okay.
That's you're talking about second wind.
Oh, second. Well, he has to spend a Healing Surge to use second wind. doesn't
You
he?
can't just spend a healing surge. You have to
Right.
take your second wind. Like something has to allow you to take a healing surge.
Yeah.
Second wind will do that.
Right,
So
which-
spend the action point, take your second wind.
Right, which I think is what he meant to say,
Okay.
right?
Sure.
It's
Explain
subtle.
second. Explain second wind.
You just because you have healing surges doesn't mean you can just
Do
Use
it.
them whatever you want.
use them.
You have
right?
to have a reason.
There has to be a reason to use the healing surge. That reason for you will this time will be second wind. So take your action, then spend your action, like do your action, your move minor standard, and then spend your action point to gain another standard action to use your second wind to take your healing surge.
And you might want to use a save so you don't take that 5 points of damage.
Oh yeah, I could still do that for at the start of my turn.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'd still take the 5 anyway, right?
Right.
Not if you make your saving throw.
Yeah, I'll
Because
say.
he gets to make his saving throw at the beginning now.
Right. Okay. So yeah, go ahead and take
And
your.
I think I get to do it at the end too. It doesn't say anything against it.
No,
Yeah, you only
at the
get to take
beginning
one.
instead of at the
It's,
end.
it's moving it to the front.
All right.
Well, at least
so
I won't
let's
take the damage then.
Not good.
No, I'm gonna say my take the damage.
These speckled die are not treating
Okay,
us
so
well.
what was that? You did not make it?
No, negative.
All right.
What was I at? 10? Yeah, 10.
Okay, so once
5.
again, you know, like a little bit of like the scratches that you guys have dealt to him kind of knit themselves back
shut
together.
up.
Oh, this is horse crap. He's healing, isn't he?
No good.
No, they're just turning invisible. Like, okay, so that was kill the bad. That means
What?
it is. Oh,
Yeah.
you're fucking saving throw. Do your thing.
Thank you.
Damn it.
I was like,
once at
I
one
was
point
gonna
he's
stand
not
here-
do it,
I'm just
and you're
gonna-
gonna say, he let him do it, then, alright, do your turn again.
I'm just gonna stand here and die.
With elaborate ruse, just get extra turns.
Right?
So you took the extra 5 then?
Yeah, I took the 5 damage, and for my standard, I'm going to do Resilience of Life. Try to get Medrash up to speed again.
Woo! Stop putting those in your mouth.
18, 24 versus AC.
Yeah, that
28,
hits.
What is that? 9? Yeah, whatever it is. Okay.
Big number hits things.
I'm science. Alright. 4, 4, 8, 16. 16 points of damage, and you get 4 temporary hit points.
16 points of damage.
So sweet.
And yeah, because I don't feel like dying. Stone's Endurance
Did you-
again for a minor action,
Nice.
and I burn an action point.
Now, tell everybody what Stone's Endurance does again.
Stone's Endurance is that Goliath power? Anyway, whatever. It's a minor action which basically the stone lithoderms in my skin sprout up, and basically I gain rock skin
Okay, cool.
for till the end of my next turn.
Alright, and that gives you, what, negative 5?
Negative 5, or resist 5 to all damage.
That's cool.
So
Alright.
even if you fail your saving throw, you won't take the damage.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's that. Hey!
And were you going to spend your action point?
Action point, I'll spend that for a second wind.
And then you take second wind, and you gain your surge value and your +2 to all your defenses.
Right.
Oh, so even better. So that's,
until the end
is
of your next turn.
Is
right?
that resist
Yeah.
7
Yeah.
then?
Yeah, that'd be resist 7.
For like 1 round.
Hey.
No, it's resist 5. Your defenses are 2.
Oh, so like
But it's
AC
plus
is
2.
now
Yeah,
20.
yeah, that's
fortitude
right.
is now
Yes,
17.
So you have to add 2
Alright.
to get through his
Right.
defenses. Okay.
And does that count as one of my surges?
Yes,
Yeah.
that
Yes,
as
it counts
surge.
as you spend a healing surge, get your surge value back.
Fuck. I'm still bloodied. Yee.
Wow, okay. Does that
Surge
cuff
value is
bad?
7, yeah.
Yeah, true shit.
Is that all for you?
Enjoy your +4. Yeah.
Okay.
And
That.
now it's the end of my turn.
Okay. Okay, so-
Now that I've gained it, so
Okay, that means that it is now Medrash's turn for reals.
For real, not for play.
For real, not for play.
Alright, well, I'm going to strike at him with on pain of death, my daily.
because you're bloodied.
Well, because I'm bloody, I have Dragonborn Fury, so I get a +1 to my attack rolls anyway.
That's awesome,
Nice.
but also awesome.
Like a different kind of... This will be versus Will.
Okay, go for it.
Pain of death. Nice.
Ooh.
So 19 plus 1 is 20 plus 3, 23 versus Will.
That hits.
Hooray!
Please stop asking.
Yay!
And 3 was it? 3d8s. Gonna roll my 3.
It was like our own music maker here.
Hiya!
Holy balls.
23 damage.
Nice.
And once
Not-
per round, you take 1d8 damage after making any attacks on your turn and save end.
Nice. Alright.
And let's see, what was it? I invoke a prayer that racks my foe with terrible pain, causes further pain whenever you attack. So I'm saying, Cord, be with me as I swing my sword, and I swing my sword.
Okay.
And then I do that.
Before my turn
then
ends,
Cord's
lay on
with me.
hands myself, because I'm all eggy.
Okay.
That's not bad. You
So-
actually managed to outdamage me.
The nice thing about that is, if I miss, still half damage. So I figure, no matter what, I won't screw up.
Oh yeah, yeah, right. I love those. Even if you miss half damage and he's dazed because do it.
But that's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So he's going to take a swing at both of you again.
No. This is
Yeah,
turn.
it's
Oh no!
Caleb's turn.
Shit. Yeah. Wow. It's Keela's turn.
I was gonna be like,
I don't even know why. I skipped like everybody there. All right. So
You're so
Keela, it's your
angry.
go.
You totally did, man.
It's because I don't like any of you guys.
Obviously,
Me too. I go after him.
I especially don't like you.
You're a jerk.
you're a big
So
douchebag.
With your hat, your
Yeah.
glasses. You're so cool.
I do think I'm so cool.
Now listeners will know when they see him on the street.
Okay, I'm gonna use my encounter power,
All right.
and
But
it's
people with hats
darting
and
bite,
glasses?
but I'm gonna use both attacks on the same guy.
Okay.
And then if they hit, then I'm gonna shift away.
God, I hope so because there's only one guy.
Yeah.
Wait, you're not bloodied anymore?
I just healed myself for the damage he dealt.
Kudos.
I basically undid what he did.
No.
How about you don't hop into the eldritch pit of
Nah, I'm not gonna hop into the Eldritch Pit. I'm gonna. All right, so I move there. I'm gonna attack twice. If at least one of them hits, I can shift again.
Peace out.
Fuck y'all.
So first attack is Wisdom versus Reflex. So I'm +6, +2 more for the combat advantage because I'm flanking him.
Okay.
6 + 8, 14 versus Reflex.
That matches.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah. So D10 plus Wisdom is 9 + 5, 14 points of damage, and then I get another attack.
Take your 14 damage.
No.
So that's 18 + 8, 26. I assume that hits again.
No. It changed.
Oh no!
So 7 + 5, 12 points of damage that time. And I shift away
Take
equal
your
to my
26
dexterity
damage.
modifier, 3 squares, 1, 2, 3.
He's bloodied.
Yay.
This is horseshit. Okay.
Fucking whiner.
Well, since he's bloodied, he actually gets an automatic thing.
Oh no!
Okay. So he
We drew blood from the escapable whatever the
exactly
fuck
from
creature.
the Mumby
Is that my
guy.
turn?
It's an automatic thing.
He's bloody. That's automatic.
Okay.
A lot of monsters get like an automatic bloody effect.
Automatic.
He takes his sword and he just rams it into the ground, and you just see like
Summons it.
lightning basically come out from the crack where it's all coming down, and he yells, you'll never take my secrets back. This place will be our tomb. And now
That's
for the
awesome.
rest of the game, at the beginning of every turn, parts of the ceiling are going to be falling in. So at the beginning of everybody's turn, you guys are going to have to do an acrobatics or an athletics to avoid being hit by rocks as they fall in.
Does he also have
Well,
to do that?
Everybody starts shuffling
Yes.
papers to see what their athletics is.
Good answer.
So it's either athletics or acrobatics.
Right, whichever
Okay.
one. But you just have to basically explain what you do, kind of like with a skills challenge,
Okay.
and then.
Acrobatics.
Okay.
Real
So-
quick, if we dodge a thing, do we stay in the square we're in? Or will we have
Yeah.
To, okay.
Like I'm not gonna like change it. Like
Okay.
it's just
Yeah.
okay. So
No, trust me, it's awesome.
basically, all right. Boop, boop, that means that it is now Danil's turn.
Alrighty.
First roll acrobatics or athletics.
Acrobatics.
Athletics.
Oh, a
God.
natural
So many
one.
Hey, remember what you said before this?
What?
The
Take
celebration
8
of
points of
failure.
damage. It would have been just 1d6, but you rolled a fucking 1.
I don't like you right now.
I don't care if you don't like me right now.
How much?
Wait, is that
8
right
points of damage?
Take the damage.
Take it.
Take it off. Take it.
But when he did this, you also noticed that the cracks also affected the grate in the middle.
Oh, great.
So the foundations
awesome.
that are
Shut
keeping
up.
that grate bolted in there are now
So I don't suppose this is
They're
a
a
time
little
limit
loose.
then.
no.
You have this many turns
Did I
before
say
the
that
Eldritch
strike?
comes out.
Yeah, I'll let you. I shouldn't because you got a
The
1. but
city
I'll
of
let you
Eula is
go.
destroyed.
Alright, I'm gonna do my ranged attack with my implement.
Magic missile. Wow.
Not much better.
Yeah.
Elven accuracy!
Oh!
Just looks him in the eyes. Elven accuracy.
Why didn't you do that before?
You can't do it for a check.
Oh, balls.
All right, so that's what.
15, 24 versus AC.
Yep.
Okay, and I get 1d8 plus 3.
Is that the chill one or the?
This is just, I'm just shooting him with my basic attack.
Oh, okay.
Hurting him, pretty much.
I want to make him sad.
Giving him boo boos.
7, so 10 damage. And then lightning, so 3 more damage.
Okay.
So I lightning ring him for 3 more, and then I blow an action point,
Okay.
and I go magic missile.
Okay.
It
for
returns.
9 more points of damage, and then I throw dazzling sunray at him for 3 more points of damage.
How are you doing all this?
And it
If you
means
start
that
I
checking
think you can
my
only take
paper.
1 immediate action per turn.
The
No,
action point
for-
gets you a standard.
Oh, so okay, so
Yeah,
fine.
you get a standard.
Yeah, otherwise I could have done all
Does
sorts
it-
And
of
does it
no,
give you a whole
even
lot?
if it's a no action?
It has to say free.
You only get like 1 immediate action like
Fine.
per turn.
Do the lightning.
Oh. Okay, so all right. Every time you look over, I think that you're trying to see what's on the character sheet,
No.
and it screws you out of things. Let me just tell
So
you
was
that.
that 22 points of damage?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Charlie Folk could be running around
Well,
and
it took an
gold
action point to
everything,
do.
but no.
Okay, so
And an encounter power.
I'm just looking over at this
No encounters.
ADD. This,
all right,
Oh,
it's
an
now
Huh?
Oh, but
Oh,
accuracy.
yeah.
Blame it on medical.
Is it?
it's now
It is. Worth it. Totally worth
Charlie
Were they-
Foe's
Were
turn.
Best
Best
what's
power
over here,
ever.
by the
I
way?
love that power.
Oh, that the little section over there is just the remains of what looked like it was an alchemy lab, like just some broken beakers and some.
I have to
give
make
you
my
dusty
acrobatics
equipment.
check right
Yeah.
first. 15, yes.
Yeah. All right.
All right, give me a second. I'm gonna run over 1, 2, 3,
So pretty much
4,
ceiling
5.
Yeah.
The ceiling hit me.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
like a
you
piece
got hit
of,
in the head. Don't.
it's a piece of rock ceiling that hit you.
The way I see it is that you're like watching go, wow, wonder what that's doing. Bonk! Ow!
I'm doing preparatory shot on him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna die.
Death by ceiling.
16 plus 8, that's 24.
Okay.
That is 6 points of
I'm
damage.
great at math when it's not me.
All right. So
It's the pressure when you're like, and then
Oh crap!
I'm gonna do
People are listening.
action point.
okay.
I'm sorry, a person is
good.
listening.
Oh.
a
So
viewer.
A person.
No.
I'm gonna do
Over
distract.
And we
over.
love you.
I'm gonna do distracting shot.
All right.
It's my encounter standard action. 4
Yikes.
plus 14 AC.
14 total AC, not 4 plus 14.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that misses.
That's a great
Heroic
face.
effort 18.
Heroic effort.
No, that misses.
Okay.
How'd you
Never
do that?
mind.
Wah,
Damn
wah.
it.
Wait, what'd you say? 15 or 18?
18.
Oh yeah, that matches.
Hey.
Yeah.
So
I
that's,
know we were playing with the Muppets.
This counts as Charlie Foe's Christmas present. The rest of you are getting mounts.
what the hell is this thing?
That was awesome.
10 points.
14 points. And I'm going to give you combat. No, actually, Madrash.
Really?
Combat advantage.
What?
Oh, you danced prematurely.
So what
I
happens
dance
is
on behalf of Madrash.
Please stop dancing.
I see there's a piece of ceiling come back. I do a front flip and start running, aim, and shoot twice to distract him.
Nice.
And I'm just like, show
Oh, that's
off
against
as I'm
the
rubbing my
hunter
head. I'm like,
advantage.
oh, show off.
I finally did what you asked, Joe. I finally did a flip and shot him at the same time.
Nice.
All right, so it's now Holly swords. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I swear to God, I didn't have a stroke. All right.
Sword.
Sour.
Sword.
Wood.
I picked the rapist for it. All right.
Venus Mightier.
All right. So
Assets reign supreme.
he looks at you and he He just yells, "Who sent you?" as you see a spark ignite in his mouth.
Crap.
1, 2, 3.
How can I hit Keyleth too?
1, 2, 3, 4.
How can I hit
5.
everyone?
Oh!
I'm out of
1, 2,
range.
Now that's a dragon breath.
We're out of range.
Are you out of range? 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it! Range guys.
Out of range.
Who's he gonna get?
All right, so he's actually he spits a flame breath of just swirling purple fire, and it's going to go against Keyleth, Medrash, and Cuthbad, and I'll roll separately for all of you.
How's that?
It's a 5
5
by
by
5
5.
square. Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
5 by
close blast 5. 1,
That's
2, 3, 4,
wrong
5.
guy.
You're not gonna get all 3 of us.
Wrong guy.
Wait,
It's
it's
this
coming
guy.
from this dude.
Right. So it has to if it's a 5 by 5, right?
Oh, yeah,
1,
that's right.
2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
you either-
5.
Oh.
He can get 2. He can't get 3.
Okay. Well,
Just for
I'm
you
still
know,
sad
just
for
doing
being-
that. It's gonna be
Cuthbad
you.
and I are still sad. for
Suddenly
being
it's now 6 by 6.
yeah, exactly. It's all the squares.
Whoa, whoa,
Then
whoa,
it won't hit all
whoa.
of them.
I mean, hey, that's cool,
No,
man. If you
that's-
want to do that.
That's true. Like I just miscounted. I thought it was 5 each way, which I
No,
guess
no.
would be-
Oh, that's
five-
horsecrap.
it's-
No, those are,
a close blast is 5 by 5, and at one point
I think it's
he
the
has
bursts.
to be adjacent to one of the
Right.
squares.
Okay, so then it's just going to be against Medrash and Cuthbad then, which is fine.
I take -7.
Which is why
No, you take -5.
Minus
No,
5.
-7.
5.
No,
I
the
thought we
2
already
is
figured
for
that out.
it has to get an additional 2
2
to hit
has
you.
to get through your defenses, armor class 42.
Oh, balls.
And he still has to roll to hit.
Cuthbad, does a 23 hit your reflex?
Reflex.
Oh no.
Yeah, because your reflex is essentially.
My reflex is poopy.
Yeah, 12. Yeah, that is.
I'm covered in armor.
Reflex.
Well,
Jesus
maybe
Christ.
he'll roll a 1.
No, that's
Whatever
that's my
damage
job.
he
How
does,
about a
subtract
Will be
5.
-5. Alright. That'd be cool though, right? If it's 4, do I get to hit him once?
No, I wish it was that way.
11 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, surprise! I'm not dead.
Okay,
I live.
and Medrash,
Uh-oh.
So that's 6.
Yes.
23
Ooh.
versus AC.
Ooh.
Or versus reflex.
Yup. Just can't get out of the way fast enough.
He breathed fire at you.
14 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeesh.
I'm glad we have
Oy,
meat
oy.
shields, 'cause I'm like looking at all the damage being dished out. I'm like, thank God it's not me.
No,
Yet.
This is actually.
Yeah.
And then
oh,
he mocks it. He's
And-
like, I haven't been hit at
Oh,
all.
and
in mass
Oh.
defense. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say you
Don't
take
freaking defend the DM. Oh,
2 damage from the upon pain of death.
I thought it was only if I didn't attack you.
No, if you attack.
Okay, that's fine.
Did you ever put that?
Once per
5?
round, takes 1d8 damage after making any attacks this turn.
Okay,
Wait,
that's cool.
so what about that one
And
time
Upon
he...
pain of death.
What about that time he surprise attacked everybody with the sword? Did that count as an attack, or was that just a minor?
That
I think that's just
before
an
he got
automatic
to
thing.
go.
Like it has to be like just a regular attack.
Alright.
Cause I was thinking about like, would it be? No, it's.
Can I see that?
Okay,
I'm
so
Say
that
that.
means it is now Cuthbad's turn.
And can you roll to see if you save from it?
Oh,
Please.
yeah, sorry.
Pretty please.
No, I do not.
Yay.
Yes.
Alright, so Cuthbad, you need to do your saving throw.
Yes.
Throw.
Awesome. That is a cool
Throw
action.
you.
Is he slaving?
Slaving throw.
Slaving thrall.
Alright.
Just the word's been destroyed.
Hey! Finally. Right? That means it's
What'd you roll?
Yeah,
You got an
11.
11.
Alright, yeah.
Yes.
So you don't take the
Just
5 points of
barely.
damage.
balls. I was about to...
Turns
it
out
wasn't
it's
a
12
bad-
instead.
Yeah.
I'm taking the 5 points of damage. I hit you.
Alright, so
Hey.
Cuthbad is now your turn. What do you want to do?
Now?
Wait,
Oh,
no.
roll your reflex to
Oh, yeah.
save against.
Oh yeah, the
Athletics.
falling ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh,
Athletics
okay.
or acrobatics?
Hey, yeah, what is he doing? Is he jumping or is
Basically,
he?
you're able to kind of like be like, oh man, there's something that comes like in a 5-foot radius of you, and you're just kind of sidestepping.
The reason I ask is because he has a warden feat or a Goliath feat that
Racial feat.
making athletic checks for jumping, he gets to roll twice.
Hey, if you want to explain away how you do that, and be like, I do blankety blank, and you want to use that, that's fine. I don't care.
For powerful athlete.
Yeah.
Alright, and I rolled 7. Does that plus anything? or-
7 plus 10 is athletics. But you have to
So-
explain first why you're doing it. So,
Oh, okay, so I rolled a 17 to get out of it?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so
If that doesn't get you there, you can argue.
That you.
Well, it depends. 17, does that get me out of there?
Yeah.
Alright, great. Alright,
So you don't even have to use
He
it.
explains it, and then Matt goes, "It doesn't work." I mean this.
It doesn't matter.
You accidentally jump backwards and fall back
Into
into it.
another piece of fallen ceiling.
A larger, sharper piece.
Alright, so I'm gonna use an encounter power, Wild Blood Frenzy, to hit it twice.
Alright.
Because, yeah. Alright, so I nimbly dodge, or as nimble as a 7-foot-tall rock man can do, out of the way of a bit of falling ceiling.
Just smack it.
Alright. Hits me in the shoulder and I shrug it off, whatever.
Gravel.
I eat you for breakfast. Speaking of which, I roll to hit with Wild Blood Frenzy. I bring my hammer back, mace back, whatever back. And...
Oh! Natural 20!
Nice. That's the
Oh.
first one.
Yeah, the
The
dancing
first
orange.
one of this recording session that mattered.
That's harsh, bro.
Aw. Faux pouts.
Okay, so not only do you get to do max damage, but you get to roll, what is it, 2d6 because of the weapon?
2d6 plus 12? Because
No,
the
crit.
additional 2.
You want to know your crit and your weapon.
Oh, the crit? Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
it is one more d6. I should. Yep.
Yeah, crit is... Okay, so that's 3d6?
Wait,
No,
so
you-
2d6 plus 8 is 20, and then
Yeah,
you
No,
roll...
2d6
2d6 plus 10
Is that a-
plus 2d6 damage plus 1d8
Here, let me see
if
it.
you have combat advantage. Did I have combat advantage?
No.
No,
I
you're
have
not doing that.
You.
You're doing Wild Blood Frenzy.
Yes.
So your hit is one weapon
Wait,
plus
so
strength modifier. So your weapon is 2d6.
You have it
So 12.
12.
Because you
Yes,
do max
12.
damage. Plus 4 is
We figured that out.
16.
It's going to be 12 more points because remember we figured that math out like 2 gaming sessions ago.
yeah, it's different. So,
No, okay, so
alright,
it's-
so your one weapon is 2d6, so you do 12 points of damage.
Mhm.
Plus your strength modifier, plus another 4, so you're at 16.
Yeah.
Plus, it's a plus 2 weapon, and a crit, he does another 2d6.
Right, but he only
With
has
the
to
crit.
roll those 2d6.
Right, those are the only 2d6, so you're doing 12 plus 4, 16 plus 2d6.
Right, so roll 2d6 and we'll add it to 14.
8.
That's what, 22?
Two.
Oof, he's hurting.
And I get to do it again.
God damn it.
Right,
Alright.
and he gets to attack again.
Great.
With the same attack. With the
That's
wording on
great,
that, can he
fine,
just, since
good.
he says it can do
Yeah,
it again,
do
can he do that over and over again until he misses technically?
No.
No.
No,
Okay.
it just-
Oh, no,
It
no,
says
no, no,
one
no.
more time.
Okay.
That'd be really.
Don't even.
That'd be really.
I'm in a
broken.
Wild
That'd be-
Blood Frenzy loop.
While they wrote it, some intern was like, "Can he do no intern?" They smack him.
You have to roll. Does he have to roll a hit again for the
Yeah.
second hit?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's basically like doing
I'll
the
miss
attack
this
a
one,
whole another
No,
time.
20 again. Come on. Don't mess up.
19!
Close.
19.
And it's smack the
So
token
in
out.
this
of him.
No
instance, you
dreams
do-
for you.
Alright, so
you
roll
What
do,
is the
uh,
minimum amount of damage your weapon can do? 14 points of damage?
So now he does weapon plus strength modifier. The weapon is 2d6.
Okay.
Plus 4.
And then,
Bullshit.
and actually, plus 4, plus actually another 2 for great weapon prowess.
Okay.
So plus 6.
So
2d6 plus 6. So roll your d6s.
2d6 plus 6?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Plus 10.
4 plus 2.
Freaking
Don't
roll.
Whatever. 4.
He's
So
dead.
10.
He basically like drops to his knees and like tries to thrust his blade down one more time, and he's like, I won't go back, as he just dissipates. Like it's just like bam, and all you see is just his sword is there, and his spellbook just collapses to the ground.
I run over and pick up the spellbook first.
Okay.
Your hand catches on fire.
Yeah, really?
And
Really?
okay,
Really?
so you have the spellbook, and then
Oh,
you feel a rumble behind you as the grating that is basically holding these ectoplasmic monsters pops off,
done.
and now enter a skill challenge.
Woo!
You have to
What
get
about the
out.
sword? Can we run and grab the
You
sword?
can grab the sword if you want.
I like my
want
sword.
to grab the sword.
Okay, so you grab the sword, and now
Wait.
you have to
Again.
get out of the house before
It collapses?
either the house collapses or the things coming out of this pit eat and melt your face
What about
off.
the other guy?
What other guy?
Is he
Dude's
down?
dead.
The
Yeah,
dust.
he just
Yeah,
killed him.
he
the cloak guy.
dissipated.
He's done.
Or was that what that was?
That was
Yeah.
that was
Oh,
him.
same guy. Gotcha.
Or is this it?
Are we rolling fresh initiatives?
No, we'll just use the same.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the 20?
I'm on the stairs.
Yeah, no, I'm closest to leave
I'm
because
super
I
slow.
left. I'm still here. However, I also got hit in the face with a rock.
All right,
it was-
so this is 6 successes before 6 failures. Or, wow, before 3 failures, excuse me. Okay, so that means we're at the top of the initiative with Cuthbad. What do you do?
What is that? Strathletics.
Like-
I moved to run.
Okay, so you're just gonna just book it towards the stairs, as fast as you can.
Yes.
Okay, that is athletics.
I can't imagine a situation where
Oh,
that would not
okay,
be
heavy.
great. All right, so what am I
Strikes you down
what
with
am I doing
X-O.
here? So what am I doing here? I have to
The roll.
You
Roll.
roll, and then you add whatever your
Modifier
modifier
is.
is to what you get on the dice.
Okay.
And then we give him the number, and we...
Actually, how much time do we have left?
Oh, they can do it.
Hmm. Is that a saving throw? Is that an action point burn? It may be.
You can...
Say that
wait,
you're
what is
jumping
it?
You got a
and then you get
2.
you get to roll again.
He already said he was running.
It could be a climb.
He's using powerful athlete. Roll twice and use either result when
Make it
making
into
athletics
Yeah.
checks to jump or climb.
Okay, well, I'll say that you're diving. I'll make that I'll
I'll save you.
so, yeah.
Cool.
Alright, if you want to go ahead, or you can just fail.
17.
That hits. Yep, you're good.
Hey, that's a point in our favor.
Alright.
What am I
So
doing?
that means that we are at Medrash next. The
So
only
we
thing
have we have to either get out of the house or not get eaten by
you have to
the-
get out of the house and not be eaten.
Yes.
And while you guys are this thing is crawling out as quickly as possible, and there's
clambering.
debris falling, and there's mystical fire sprouting up in the cracks.
Do we need to move on the board?
No.
While we're, okay.
No.
I'll say for the sake of argument, you're right here because you picked up a spell book.
Because it worked last time. Well, when I used my Dragon Breath before, was it Arcana? Or did I just use whatever the number was here?
You used it out of combat, or you used it out of a situation.
Right. 'Cause I'd
we'll
like
say
to. I'd like
that-
to use it to what I wanted to do is blast breath on the stuff crawling out to push it back a little ways, give us some breathing room.
I mean, it can be either. But we'll say religion since you're a paladin.
Cool.
I don't know. What else would it be? It's not Arcana.
I can't remember what I did last time.
Might
I
be-
did it for
What
the
do you wanna
pipes.
do?
He wants to use his breath.
Here, because I grabbed this sword.
He wants to use
To
his
do
breath.
what?
To push back the
And I'm
critters
way over
But
coming
it's
out.
true.
because
The
I'm
stuff
out.
coming out of the grates.
Peace.
I can't remember if we used the actual number on the attack or if we just did
You used it out of a thing. You didn't use it in a combat challenge.
Right.
You used it afterwards. You attacked the pipes.
Yeah.
So you didn't use a skill because it wasn't a skill challenge.
Well, hold on.
It was a
So
skill
that was
challenge.
time out a
I
second.
just listened to it. It was.
You're
it
going
wasn't a
about the skill
You
challenge
did it
all wrong.
outside it.
Okay, because your breath weapon, even if you use your breath weapon, right? Your breath weapon is.
It basically just comes down to flavor text. Just tell me how you want, what skill you want to use.
Your dragon breath is
Why?
+6. Okay, that's the best you get, +6, right? Why don't you look on here and go diplomacy or 8, heal 7, insight 7. So think of a way to use one of those that you have a better advantage.
And just use the flavor text of
Right.
being in that my insight. I look within myself and I use fire breath. Yeah, I don't know.
Do it.
It's not my job.
So start
Well, the only thing
thinking
I
about
have
what
here
we're
that
gonna
makes
do next.
sense is
Oh, I already know.
I use religion to try and, again, keep the arms back away from us by praying
Holy
to Cord,
light.
and he imbues my weapon with holiness to ward off the Eldritch monster
Okay.
things. Fuck. 8.
That is a failure.
Selun be praised.
All right, so that is 1 out of 3 failures. Do you want to use an action point?
I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna screw it up. Next person. I don't want to ruin it for everybody.
All right, that means it is now
I burned another action
Keyleth's
point.
turn.
Fail again.
Cord has failed you in your time of need.
Alright, I am going
Stupid
to look at the ceiling
Cord angry
and
strike
to determine the safe path to the stairs based on where I think the ceiling's gonna fall, and I'd like to use insight to do that.
Okay.
I'd like to do an insight check to avoid the falling rocks from the ceiling. And I'm looking at the ceiling, trying to determine where is the safe place to go.
That's pushing it a little bit, but all right.
Really, I think that
I
makes
think that's
perfect
good.
sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How does
I
looking
agree.
inside yourself? Well, I guess yeah. Okay. No,
Insight.
I would say it's more like dungeoneering, but
Those are dungeoneering.
I think your definition of insight is wrong.
okay.
Let's look it up.
Here, one
So
second.
this is outside of that 30-second, whatever the fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, we're both wrong actually, because insight is I'm making a best guess as to what I think a motive or attitude is, or how truthful a target is being. It's not a science or a supernatural power. It represents your ability to get a sense of how a person is behaving. So insight on an inanimate object such as the ceiling would probably be
I would actually say that would work.
incorrect.
Because like an insight is kind of like that Indiana Jones, like
You're saying that-
trust
I
the
think that's
jump
more like
kind of thing.
perception, though.
But you're also
Because
saying
you're
that
perceiving.
the house has an essence.
Well, the essence is now dead.
We
Like,
murdered an essence.
okay.
Okay.
All right. I mean, if you're down with my
I would
insight,
say that insight would because it's kind of like catching the trick footing.
sure. All right. I never saw it as like a self-reflexive thing.
Well,
I look in.
Ironically, it
myself.
was looking at whether somebody else.
All right,
was
anyway,
doing
I'm gonna
that.
roll now.
okay,
and I'm
yeah,
plus
that's
10.
cool. That's kind of the point of the game.
Man,
I'm gonna say that's a
29.
success.
Yeah, that is fine. You are okay. That is one more success. 2 out of 6 and 1 out of 3 failures. I
Very
like the
much.
failures.
Wait, so are we all just supposed to make it to the stairs then?
You're supposed to make it out of the house.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Without being eaten or murdered.
And avoiding the flames and all that. Okay, so that's Bob Udanil.
Okay.
Now I gotta think
Could
of
I do
another
an
one.
Arcana check to kind of like ward them off with magic?
Nah.
Yeah, no, you can definitely do that. That's exactly what Arcana's for.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I've had a distinct feeling that was sarcasm somewhere.
No,
Really? I'm surprised. at you.
15.
that matches.
Yes! Whee!
Okay,
a
and now we're at Charlie Foe.
Seeing that the ceiling is
I'm warning
everything
them
is
off.
breaking down, I'm just like ducking, dodging, doing tumbles,
Do it.
backflips,
I was waiting for it.
acrobatics.
Okay,
Give him the 5 Ds.
15.
that matches. All right.
Yeah!
Wow.
Barely.
Yeah, barely.
2 to go.
All right, so what's happened so far is the sting has just come out of the ground and is just trying to get to you guys. Cuthbad just sees that there is a monster, and God knows he only fights monsters for a living. Decides to just fucking book it, and he runs. Medrash tries to bring his god into this, but because it's such an unholy place, Cord has failed him yet again. So we have Keyleth, who decides that by watching the cracks spread in the ceiling above him, that he's going to be able to kind of engineer a safe path past all the arcane fire that's spouting out of the ground. And then Udanil decides to throw up a protective ward in front of her that the beast starts to thrash against as it begins to crack. So we're back at the top with...
Really?
Oh, excuse me. Oh, and then Charlie Foe, what the hell did you do?
Run!
Oh, he just ran. Yeah,
Our players ran and did backflips, okay?
he did a bunch of cool shit, whatever. Alright, so we're back at the top with Cuthbad. 2 away from failure, 2 away from succeeding.
Nature.
It is inside a mountain.
If we are in a mountain. Oh Lord, that would be awesome. Yeah, okay, is everybody out of the way? Is everybody out of the way?
Define out of the way.
Would it be a nature check if I call the mountains to bring down upon this unholy portal?
I would allow that.
He's like, I'm saying that's possible.
Yes, that is actually the coolest thing that you have ever said in this game.
Alright. For the love of fuck. Do not mess this up.
It's gonna be just a house collapsing on us.
What is that? That is a 6.
Oh.
9.
No,
15.
nature is 11.
Nature. Oh yeah.
Yay!
17.
17 makes it. So Cuthbad just stomps his foot down, and you just see this fissure as like he increases the rate of the rocks breaking apart, trying to slam them down, keeping them in this pit. All right, so that means that we are up
That was
to
awesome.
Medrash. 1 away from success, 2 away from failure.
Madrash. Cord waggles his finger at you.
I held last time. I'm going to use diplomacy to seeing this fissure open and stuff falling down and seeing that everybody's like make it to the stairs. Like use my diplomacy to like drill sergeant bark out, "Fucking move, comrades!"
So you're motivating us?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
no,
like
no,
like
no,
how
he's
a
done
drill
this-
sergeant would, like
he's
you
done
know,
this before,
put
too.
fire in your
Also.
ass and saying, "Come on, haul ass, or we're gonna die here."
Okay.
But you know, in a cool dragon
Right,
voice.
right.
Which you totally have.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna burn an action point because I got 14.
Oh Lord, that's,
All right.
that's
So you wanna burn
horrifying.
one, not let one of us do it?
I gotta get something out of this.
Okay.
I'm the only
No,
one.
he hasn't failed yet. He's
Yeah,
used
it
an
doesn't
action
do
point.
2
Oh.
failures. If
Oh,
I fail
Lord,
this
if it
time,
did?
will.
That'd
No,
be it.
no, it only. If
Yeah,
I
no, if
fail
it did,
again,
it
it's
would
still
be
just
soft.
fine.
Did. Done.
Oh!
Nobody listens to me, and I get hit with the rock.
He rolled a
Medrash
3.
tries to yell out and like just gets slapped down by this
sorry.
squid arm as it breaks through Udinil's magic barrier.
We hear rah, 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 rah. We're like,
No
what?
one
So we're all
understands you,
distracted.
she-bear. All right, so Keyleth, save the
I don't
day.
wanna
1
play
from
anymore.
success, 1 from failure.
You have an action point?
I do.
We all do.
So I'm going to take a page out of Charlie Foe's book. I'll transform into wolf form and duck, dodge, and weave through the
Dodge,
Okay.
dip,
through the
so hate
debris, and it maybe have to drag the
Okay.
the dragon board with me. But I will use an acrobatics,
All right, that works.
and I'm +5.
Oh my god.
Basically, flip a
50-50.
Yeah.
Oh,
that is exactly 10. Exactly what is needed. You guys have the best
Yay.
luck when it comes to these skill challenges. Have you noticed that?
Which
You
guys?
always win by 1 because Blake is on your team. But look at it this way: like, okay, you might not have been like helping your party, but it's so much more dramatic this way. Like,
So much more depressing this way.
okay, so you guys, like, you just see Keyleth grab the Dragonborn by like his head dread thing that they have, like the weird tail things they have growing out of their hair.
Or you could grab him
It's
by
like
his
tough
hand.
leathery scales that look like dreadlocks.
He turned into like a wolf. You can't like. I
Oh
mean-
yeah. Oh god, he's doing the friggin'.
So he like starts
Your
like
head-
doing that like little Timmy stuck in a well,
Oh,
throwing this
yeah.
Dragonborn up
Oh,
the stairs.
Lord. Further
I don't want to be
embarrassment.
Timmy in this scenario.
All right, so you
I want to be
guys,
the farmer. that
you
you're
you,
for.
you get out and you can just feel the mountain shaking thanks to Cuthbad, and you just see people just staring up as you see this purplish ectoplasmic fire just erupt out of where this house was and just fly away. Like you don't even see it like
Peace.
where it goes. It
So
just
it
disappears.
Bye.
The end of Rocky Horror Picture Show then.
Oh yeah, where the house. Yeah.
And a couple of millennia later, a giant ectoplasmic ball hit where Eula used to be.
And all right, so you guys are outside the house, and the captain comes running up, out of breath. He's like, "What the hell?"
Good news, we figured out what killed those guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
What
Bad news.
the
We had
hell?
to kill. Bad news. We had to kill him again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Good news. They're dead again.
We've,
You ever read,
we've avenged your lost guardsmen. There may have been some
We
casualties
freed their
in.
souls.
There have been some casualties in the house, vanishing in a flash of light. But we found out what happened.
I think we need to let
Mischief
Blake do the
managed.
talking.
okay, so he's kind of shocked, and he's like, okay,
So is the house still in good standing?
No, the house
Or
is a
it's gone?
crater.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Like,
the house
you
is
said outside the
collapsed.
house. I'm like, you mean outside
well,
the
outside
crater?
where the house was, yes. So you're just looking basically at this smoking crater that this like being from another dimension flew out of. Yeah. Just, anyway, so he's like,
Later boss fight.
he's like, all right, where are you guys staying?
The Red Rash Inn.
Why are we saying
I'll
that?
send you some contracts later. Good job. And he just kind
I
of
think.
wanders away. Yeah, he's not exactly sure what happened or anything like that. All right, congratulations, guys. You beat the Holly Sword Mansion ghost
Yay.
monster demon.
We actually really did beat it.
Yes, no,
Destroyed it.
you guys did
The mansion
something.
itself.
You
We
actually
murdered
did
everything.
something that directly helped a large portion of people.
Damn it!
Like, instead of just
Running
one
away.
selfish guy or murdering a bunch of poor people, you guys did something that's good.
Damn it!
Hey.
Well, that's good to know.
That
Yeah, it's
Draknek
nice.
had it coming.
Makes me feel better.
All right, and we're about at an hour right now, so we'll call it quits for this week, and we will see everybody next week. Remember, hit us up at Naturalones DM on Twitter, and email us at naturalones at zombie-popcorn.com. All right, see you guys next week. This is Matt signing off.
This is Andrew.
Joe.
Bob.
Blake.
Ashley.
All right, see you guys.